wind is really, really bad. I had a pretty bad night's sleep. If you leave the flap open, you get smashed by wind all night. If you close the flap, it's sweat like crazy, so. And flies. Come to Cape Melville, it's great.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Fuck, that was a miss. Is that there? Yeah, it's a good day to be leaving because, I mean, that first day we went straight around that headland and it was really nice the whole way.
Yeah.
Back before low, wind hadn't picked up yet. But like yesterday morning was probably half as bad as this. And then this morning's just
Full noise.
full noise.
Induction versus jet boil.
This turns orange when this is boiled. That bit there.
Oh, that bit.
Yeah, it goes orange.
I mean, yours bubbles from the start, so how do we know it's boiling?
Rapid boil. Rapid boil. Cape Melville.
Boiler.
Boiler.
Yeah.
Far out, it's windy, eh? I don't know if you should have to sit yours out here.
In the wind?
In the wind, same as
That's
mine.
probably fair. If it's
I think if we
direct.
look, I'm going to let you go all the way in there, protected.
Well,
I'm that confident.
I'm interested to know just how windproof this is.
Righto, fair call. We filled this up to the 2 cup mark, poured that water in here, filled that
cups
up to
each.
the 2 cups again.
Yep.
Equal amounts of water, same position.
3, 2, 1.
Come on.
I don't think it likes the wind very much. Yeah. What do we declare as boiled?
Rapid boil.
Rapid boil.
Whoa, starting to happen here too. Go induction.
That's boiled. Look at mine. It's like bubbling like a volcano.
That's rapid boiling. And that's almost rapid boiling.
Oh,
Winner!
fucking by a hair.
Yeah.
Well, not by a hair.
It's hard to tell in the different canisters.
I feel like that would get to a rapid boil.
It was.
I think Steve's was bubbling a little more, but they were both boiling.
Right.
Winner.
Photo finish.
Photo finish.
Photo finish. I'm surprised at the jet boil actually.
Surprised
that was good.
it got that
and
close, yeah.
in the wind as well, so.
Yeah. Well, that's the first time you're going to get beat today. Second time's out there on the BARRA field.
Oh, yeah, good one.
Yeah, that's it.
So on our last trip, we didn't have that blue strap around the front. We just had the safety chain and the winch. With all the corrugations, it was skipping gears on the winch, which was just slowly letting the boat out until it was on the safety chain. So that second strap's just sort of a jimmy rig to save that winch, basically, which in turn keeps the boat forward. Ready to go? So I've just finished packing up camp, just backed up the boat trailer. The boys are out there hooking that up now. From here, we're going to go back to that freshwater spot and have a quick bath. We're usually stopping at Cow Power for a shower, but they've closed the showers this year because of COVID. So straight out from here through the Lakefield, over Cow Power Crossing, and then a little bit further north to our campsite in Lakefield. Hopefully we can catch that barra that has been very elusive this trip.
Barracudas.
See how we go.
You know, it's all hooked up. Good to go.
Just jumped in Bax's car. It's way too tight, this track up with the fresh water to bring the boat. So left it at the bottom and jumped in the back here with all Bax's gear, and makes it a little bit easier. Try and find a spot to wash these clothes in. Let's do a quick clothes wash down here. We are not using any detergent, obviously, because we don't want to put anything into this stream. So shirts in, bit of a scrub around, and take them to the next camp and dry them out. Is that a leech? Fucking is, eh? What a stitch up. I just threw my shirt in the creek down there, and when I pulled it out, all the white was just covered with, you know, little worms or something. I thought they were leeches, and I'm pretty sure they are just there on my hand. Trying to suck on. Like heaps of leeches. Like 50 leeches on my shirt. No. Hopefully there's none in me. Oh. True North Adventure merch. You can grab yourself a True North Adventure shirt on our website. We'll even give it to you without leeches.
Smells ready.
What are we cooking? Wow.
Good stuff.
Just gonna plug some shit now.
Breakfast is served. Let's get up and go.
Oh,
I like it.
I see what you did there.
Leave them in the fridge.
Put them in the night before you want them.
Yep. And then wake up. Nice easy breakfast. Get on the road nice and quick. Up and go.
You want to get plugged? Call us. You looking for a plug-in?
You've been plugged.
Hey guys, if you see any real sandy sections, just maybe hold up so we don't lose radio reception, just in case we need to get pulled through it.
Not too easy.
Thank you. So last night we saw about 3 pigs around camp. You can see all the damage they do in these national parks, just absolutely tear up these water holes. They're just trying to get all the food, the roots, the nuts and seeds, I suppose, on the ground. But they just do really bad damage to the ecosystem around here. So national parks are constantly trying to keep them out of the areas. And you can see why when you see damage like that. Hey mate, I'm just at this fork. Which way you reckon I should go?
Well, I can go left, but I don't think
You'll quite get the trailer around this corner, so probably go to the right and I'll
push my tracks through, so you don't have to fight it to get up there.
Right, cheers mate. I'll wait for you to do that. I'll head through, eh? There's no way I was getting up there, eh? So yeah, that's heaps softer than we thought, hard in the trailer. The plan was to go straight up here, but I just was never going to have the momentum to do that, so I made the decision last minute to try and at least keep going that way. But you can see I was even stopped pretty quick there, so I'm going to get the max tracks out, back just going to throw a strap on and we'll try and pull through. And there's heaps of sand under this thing. There's this big joke on like Instagram that you can't take your swag off your car or your max tracks off your car without throwing them on the ground and doing a slow-mo shot.
Stevie's managed to find himself a bit stuck here on this corner. Let's get this strap out and hook it up onto the back of mine and hopefully we can pull him out of here.
I think part of our problem at the moment is for some reason we've got no drive on that passenger side front tyre. So even with both diff locks in, I've only got 3-wheel drive. If that doesn't have drive in 2-wheel in with the diff lock in, then I wouldn't be surprised if we're doing most of this just with the rear wheels driving.
Yeah.
Because the car will send drive to the wheel with the least resistance, and that's going to be that front wheel which has a broken hub or a broken CV or whatever's going on in there.
get Stevie fucking stalling.
That was good. That worked how we wanted it to.
You were planning on fucking stalling, were you?
You know, Baxter said to me, he said, "Oh, it was actually good when we stopped because I got a second tug at you." I said, "Oh, and I thoroughly enjoyed the second tug. Thank you." Maybe not exactly the plan, but we got out. So, all right, let's hit it. So yeah, here just a massive Lakefield termite mound. You can see it's super wide this way and skinnier the other way, and they just orientate themselves north-south so that they get that sun in the morning and all the way into the afternoon. And so I suppose if you're ever stuck out here and you want to head north or south, at least you know that. I'd just use the sun, I reckon.
Do you want to keep going and we'll steal the box of shapes out of the back, or do you want to...
We ate those shapes.
The anger.
I'd be
still
more
have-
concerned for Baxter's safety.
Well, we still had a couple of hours, right?
Yeah, ish. Yeah.
Alright, curry on a plate.
Done.
Jelly on a plate. We had a quick brekkie just to get on the road this morning. Now we are all got the hangries.
A post review of the up and go.
It got us up and going, but we probably should have
Yeah.
we should have cooked within about an hour from that. It's about lunchtime, and we're really hungry.
Time to plug some stuff now.
Kinkai brand curry, sensational. Where do you get it? Not sure, don't know. I was given it, but if I can find out where to buy it, I'll probably buy some. It's a winner.
Hey mate, we're just taking this right hand turn here, eh?
Alright.
So I've just come off the main road that heads through Lakefield. We've probably got about 30 k's, I reckon, before we get to camp. Should be out there in like in about half an hour, 45 minutes. The main reason for coming here is because we know the area, whereas Melville was something that was a little bit unknown. It took us a while to figure out. We should be able to get stuck straight into it here and get a few fish hopefully this afternoon.
Mate, what are you doing in there?
Yeah, so I've just come up on this corner here, and it's a bit soft as you come in and corrugated. I sort of had to make the decision of whether I was going to maybe make it around and possibly hit that tree, or take it wide and come around it. So I've taken it wide and come around it. We've gone over a few logs and stuff here, so we'll check under the car for any damage, but hopefully everything's all right.
Oh, that's good. You cannot do that. See that big mallet?
You know what? I don't really want to take it off, mate.
Don't want to take it off?
No, just because then I'm going to spray fucking rocks all up the side of my car.
No, I mean take it off, bang it
Oh,
flat,
bang it
put it
flat.
back on.
Yeah, okay, done.
It's one of those things you can't avoid sometimes, especially towing trailers. There's soft dust, corrugations, poor visibility around the corner, and we've checked it's all good and we're going to get moving.
I hate showing up places like this, toilet paper everywhere. New rule, if your mate does a shit and doesn't bury it, you would just rub his face in it. It's as easy as that. He'll only do it once.
Come on. Might punch
Remember that time you did it?
I'll never forget it.
With devil horns on Baxter?
Yeah.
The water and that archer fish just came up and smashed it straight away.
Oh, nice.
Up you come.
Well done, mate.
Good job.
Well,
Where'd
it's
you cast that?
Out there, mate.
Just go straight out there.
Yeah,
As
right.
soon as
I'll
it hit,
try
I
over
got a
there as
tap.
well, eh?
A little tap as soon as it hit,
Yeah.
and then it floated. I pulled it under again, and yeah. I've got a slightly bigger lure to the other two, so big bait, big fish. Stevie's got this little frog. He's catching the archer fish. So
Number one thing we wanted for this afternoon was to catch a barra. But then number two was for Mark not to be the one that catches the barra.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Oh, hey Mark.
two now.
Two what?
Two barra.
Unverified.
Doesn't the second one count?
Hey, if you'd hooked the barra down there, you would have heard, "Wow, come down here!"
I lost my voice. Nice sunset.
Yeah.
I'm just here. We got back from the fishing, probably with a little bit less light than we hoped. So we're going to get the camp set up a bit more. Dinner ready, swags out. I'm going to get this timber homemade rocket stove going. It's pretty cool. It should shoot a little flame out. Only thing you've got to do is face this hole into the breeze. I've just dropped a very small firelighter in it. It'll actually burn itself for the next 25 minutes. We'll give it a go.
Going to break out the cherubim pots tonight, I think. See if we can get a few, maybe fish with them tomorrow. Maybe eat them, I don't know. They're supposed to be pretty good. You reckon they're hanging around the leaves or not? Thought about any tricks in the past. We usually just chuck them and hope for the best, but like tonight we've discovered we can actually spot them with a head torch. So probably spot a heap of them and throw it in front of them.
Cherubim, they're really good eating. They're also a really good barra bait. I hope we catch enough that we can do both. Heaps of bait, a few to eat as well. Would be ideal.
It's a good treat to throw up to, just.
My torches are no good.
What do you reckon those two little tiny eyes are?